How's it going, my friends? It's Ionacus, and today we're doing a review for Transformers Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures Warrior Class Hammerbyte. As you can see, got artwork on the front, on the bubble, figure inside the bubble, artwork and both modes, and a bio on the back. Artwork right there. I'm hit or miss when it comes to the warrior class figures this line. Just like the whatever the one step changers are. Their gimmicks I think hinder the figure itself. If that makes any sense. But this isn't an all new character. There's no larger scale figures from this wave or this figure. He's a shark. And I unintentionally passed him by several times over the past year. We wanted to pick him up. Then I couldn't find him in the stores anymore. Kind of bummed about it. Then he was put in another wave with Dead End. So, got my second chance. Happy to pick him up. Hopefully he's going to be a good figure. Because like Dead End, he was not a bad figure. His gimmick didn't take away from his posability and whatnot. He was a great figure. So, let's go ahead and get Hammerbyte out of the box and check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. And so here we have Hammerbyte out of the box, and he looks really good. You got the blues. You got two different colored blues. Actually there's three different colored blues with the black and a little bit of yellow right here. The yellow on his crown. There's a lighter blue on the parts of the chest, the forearms and hands, and the lower legs. There's the darker blues here on the knees and on the fins and on the shoulders, and an even lighter blue on the belt. A nice head sculpt, nice facial features on them. Not bad little details on the scales of the legs, fins on the arm, the jawline on the chest. You got your tempographed Autobot symbol right there. He looks really good. Articulation wise, there's no articulation in the head, unfortunately. There's warrior class figures don't really use head articulation unless it's part of the gimmick. That's part of the figures, which we'll get to that in a second. Arms can rotate 360. Oh, dang it, I just did that. Oh. There's nothing in the upper forearm, but there's a ball joint in the elbows. No waist articulation, but you can kick up that far, you can kick back that far. Do the ball joint and upper leg right there. You can do a super kick. Knee bend. No foot articulation at all. Now for his gimmick, which I think you just saw that. You take the arm and you push down on the shoulder, and the shark head pops up. Cyber shark to shark to shark, 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 shark. Hammerbyte is a shark. I can't think of any other shark jokes, so whatever. That was his gimmick. You just push down the shoulder, and the shark head pops up. And the jaw pops up here. Doesn't take away from the figure, which is not bad. Unlike most of the warrior class figures, the gimmicks are just rubbish, or they take so much away from the figure's posability and playability. It's just horrible. One thing I forgot to with articulation, he can do a T-pose, so that's something, I guess. For his shark mode, go ahead and bring the arms forward like this, and bring them up. You take hold of the chest and just pop that up and rotate that forward. And you take this fin here and flip that out. And there's a peg, hole. Excuse me. Just straighten that out. You can unhook these side panels and just bring them up like that. There's a peg here, and a peg there. They should peg in on both sides. You take the forearm, rotate it to here. See, there's a peg there, slot there. And they just kind of slot right into place real easily. Then you grip these fins and just rotate them. And there's your shark mode, your hammerhead shark. You got more of the darker blue here, the light blue on the eyes, black there on the head. Autobot symbol there. They don't have one there, but there is one there, which is a nice touch. And then the scale is straight down. It's not a bad mode. Not bad at all. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any accessories to plug in. But he is actually a really nice shark mode. And yeah, the arm bits are down here, but I mean, if you're doing a shark, it's gonna be like that. So let me get him back into his robot mode, and I'll be right back. Now we got him back here in robot mode. There's no accessories to come with this guy, which is a disappointment because he could really use like a trident or something. But oh well. It is a really good figure. Definitely suggest picking him up. Only gripe I have is lack of head articulation, which is because of the gimmick. As you can see, the spring-loaded gimmick rests right here, and no waist articulation. But it's understandable for the figure's transformation not to have either. So it gets a pass. 9 out of 10. He really needed a trident or a shield or both. But then I feel like it should have been like a deluxe class figure for this figure. Which they could have done that. They could have just not done the gimmick, made him maybe a inch taller, a little wider, and give him a trident and a shield, and it would have been perfect in deluxe class. But because he's warrior class, definitely 9 out of 10. I've been impressed on the warrior class figures lately. Dead End was really nice. Hammerbyte's really nice. I think there was like one or two others that have been really, really good for the most part recently. And I would definitely suggest picking them up if you find them. He's worth it. He'll look good in your collection. He's an odd enough bot to not overly stick out of your collection like a sore thumb, but will fit in nicely in your like modern IDW chug, whatever you have your collection is. It's definitely worth getting. It's not. That's for a $16 price point. It's not bad. Pick them up. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications, and remember to keep hitting those toy aisles. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.